Hey peeps, my name is Tiffany Collins, and I am hopping on here just to shed some more light with you all once again. Today is Monday, July 12th of 2021, and I am briefly going to hit on the subject of be intentional. It is very important that everything that we do throughout our life, that we are intentional about it. Let's not make a habit of doing things just to pass time or doing things just for the heck of it. Whatever you're doing and why you're doing it, there needs to be a purpose, and you should be very intentional because the end result will reflect either way. Your end result will reflect whether or not you were wasting time or whether or not there was an actual purpose behind it. So let's make it a point to be intentional. Life is too short. Every second on that clock counts. You don't have time to waste. Make use of this time. Make use of your time in order to obtain your purpose. Find out what your purpose is. Once you find out what your purpose is, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about what that purpose is, be very intentional about going after it. Find your purpose and your passion. Be intentional about going after that thing. I'm an up and coming actress in Houston, Texas. My ultimate goal is to one day make it to Hollywood. My ultimate goal is to one day work for Tyler Perry Studios. In the meantime, I am being very intentional about obtaining those goals. I am steady going to auditions. I'm steady building my resume. I'm steady making connections because I'm being intentional about my goals. I'm not looking for any overnight successes. I'm not looking for an easy way out. I'm looking to be intentional about every step of obtaining my goal, which is to keep working, which is to be intentional about what I'm doing. Be very intentional about your relationships, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends. Understand that it is quality over quantity. Don't make a habit of wanting to be surrounded by a lot of people all the time because there should be a purpose for everybody that's in your life. Now, that's not to say that, when we meet people, no, we're not looking for a deep connection with everybody that we come in contact with. But anybody that you befriend, anybody that you're close with, there should be a purpose. Now, the purpose may be for you to shed some light on them, or perhaps they can shed some light on you, or y'all could just be buddies. Y'all share some things in common. Y'all could be acting buddies. Y'all could be sports fanatics, whatever the case may be. There should be a purpose. But whatever the purpose may be, it should always be a positive outcome. It should be something to where that person is an asset to your life, not a liability. They shouldn't come to steal your peace, your joy, none of that. Be intentional about saying no to toxicity. If you have a habit of being in toxic situations, always having drama, dealing with relationships, whether it be family or friends, make it a habit of saying no to toxicity. Be intentional about saying no to that. Be just as intentional about your personal peace as you are about chasing your goals and your dreams. Be intentional across the board with everything. It is so important. People don't realize how important being intentional is because a lot of people walk around here just wasting time, just doing stuff. And for what? Tomorrow is not promised to you. The next second, the next minute ain't promised to you. Make every use of every second on that clock. Be intentional with every second on that clock. Be intentional. If you in my life, it's a reason that you in my life. If I call you sis, it's a reason that I call you sis because I see sisterly qualities in you. If I call you brother, it is a reason I call you brother because I see brotherly qualities in you. If I call you mama, whether you my birth mama, whether you my spiritual mama, it's a reason. That must mean I see some type of motherly wisdom in you. If I call you father, whether you brought me to this world or not, whether it's my birth father, whether it's my spiritual father, I must see some fatherly wisdom in you. If I call you friend, I must see some friendship quality in you. I don't use those words loosely. Every title that I have for every person in my life, it is for a reason. It is because I intentionally see those qualities. They show me those qualities, and I'm very intentional about showing them those very qualities in return. So once again, be intentional about reaching your goals. Be intentional about how you walk, how you carry yourself. Be intentional about what you do. Again, if you didn't get a chance to watch my last video about the heart, be intentional about your heart. Be intentional. Make sure that your heart has good intentions at all times. Just make it a habit of being intentional. Don't just move willy-nilly. Move with a purpose, move strategically, and move with intention. That's all I came to say to you all today. I'm going to bid you all a happy Monday and be blessed. Love y'all.